Okay, so let me get this straight, guys. So you got all this time to hang out with your friends and chop it up with them and kick it with them for your party, but you ain't got time to give words to police? What? What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or I guess it's called X now, TikTok, and Threads, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below. And let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And if you're watching on Facebook, please hit that like and follow button on my Facebook page if this is your first time checking out this show right here. Anyway, we got to get into this story. Still, I'm very confused, y'all. I know it's another Carlee Russell discussion, but at the same time, it's a discussion that we have to have nonetheless. Because like I said, I still feel in my bones something is about to pop off within this week. Sometime at the top of this week, I feel that something's about to pop off. And there's something in here that I think gives me the vibe that something's percolating, okay? But let's look at this title here. You see it here. Folks lined up, cars have lined up outside of Carlee Russell's home to celebrate her birthday. Hey, listen, if you want to celebrate your birthday, by all means, it is all good. I ain't no shame in your game. Enjoy your birthday, right? Go shorty, it's your birthday. Enjoy it, okay? Party like it's your birthday, all right? But at the same time, I got questions, okay? Because it just doesn't make any sense. And there's also proof that 5-0 be watching, y'all. 5-0 is watching. So like I said, something is percolating, okay? And I got some things to say. So let's take a look at a little bit of this article. As you see, it says Carlee Russell's Alabama home is swarmed by visitors on her 26th birthday. Now, the rest is to talk about the rewards cash money, the cold hard cash, which, of course, is a whole other conversation, which I find very interesting, too, that now they're saying that the $63,000 is not going to be returned to the donors, which I find very interesting as well. Just a little piece of information so that you guys know, too. But really quick, it's just 3 little paragraphs. It's quick, okay? Cars were seen lining up outside Carlee Russell's Alabama home on Sunday, just a day after her 26th birthday. Now, real quick, I know that it was like through the grapevine, okay? Through the grapevine, people were saying that she and her family went out to Atlanta to have a party. That was like that was literally the rumor out here in these streets. I don't know if that's entirely true or not. There obviously has been rumors saying that there really was a party. So I understand that the distance or the travel time from Hoover, Alabama to Atlanta, Georgia is a little over 2 hours long, about 2 hours and 12 minutes long to be exact, depending on traffic, okay? Give or take a few minutes, right? So we know about the traffic, right? Or the time it takes to go from one place to another. So I could see her having a party and then early the next morning, having a party in Atlanta and then packing up her stuff and her family and then them leaving early the next morning if they did an overnight stay, drive back home in 2 hours and be able to have another little shindig in her parents' crib. That is possible. And for a fact, there's a lot of people out here that love to have the weekend dedicated to their birthday. Hell, some people like to throw a birthday party for a whole damn week. Sometimes people take the whole month, basically saying, hey, this is the month of my birth. It's time to kick it, right? There's plenty of people that will sit there and celebrate that big. I mean, some of y'all, I don't know if your money game that long, good luck. But there are people out here that do celebrate and basically say, like, this is my birth. This is the month of my birth. I'm about to ride it till the wheels fall off. And some of y'all successfully do that, okay? But nonetheless, clearly there are people out here that will sit there and go, okay, I'm going to take Saturday, to celebrate my birthday with my friends so I can kick it with my friends. And then Sunday, I'm going to do it with close friends, close family members and all that. So it's a possibility that they went out to Atlanta and kicked it, celebrated her birthday out in Atlanta with a small group of friends. And then she came back home the following day and continued the soiree. Maybe, but I have yet to see any confirmation of that. Okay. But there is physical photos of her actually having people over to celebrate something. Okay. And clearly it's the day after her damn birthday. So obviously 2 and 2 equals what? Right. Do the math. Okay. So let's continue on with this. Okay. Let's continue on with this piece. There was no official word on why all the cars were at her home. Okay. At the home of the woman who has become a central player in a missing persons case that has captivated the nation. Actually, I feel like it's captivated the world, the whole entire big old blue marble that we're all on, spinning around the sun. Okay, in unison, the whole world, okay, is absolutely captivated by this story because we still don't know what's going on here. We are so confused. And we don't know what is true, what's not, because some of them damn rumors have been truthful. Okay. So we have to, I swear, police have got to come out soon and start speaking up soon. So a dozen cars lined the driveway and around the home and drew the attention of the po-po. Whoop, whoop. Them blue and whites, y'all, okay, in Hoover, Alabama, who drove past the home as people entered and left. Now, let's take a look at these photos because there's some photos. Okay, as you can see, that's her home. Bunch of people just pulled up in the driveway, all in the side of the road as well. You know what I'm saying? Lots of people came through to hang out. See, she got some friend. I don't know if that's an auntie or a best friend, but people came through to say, you know, happy birthday to her. Okay, real talk. Interesting, right? Now, there's a video I want to share with you guys, which we're going to be looking at here shortly. But as we already know, she went missing. We already know that. But look, family out here, or friends and family out here. They came through, right? And I don't know if it's like a bona fide cookout or whatnot, but they all came through to show love and celebrate her birthday. And there's a photo of 5-0. They there, y'all. 5-0 is lurking. They're lurking, everybody. Why do you think that they're lurking? Why do you think that they're showing up? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Okay? But as you can see, they're all here to celebrate her birthday, celebrate her birth. All right? But here's a video of her. And we don't need to play the audio, but here is a video of just a passing of her house with all these cars outside. See, house. Look, there's cars going straight down the road too. Okay, now you got 5-0. Like I said, lurking. They're driving by to see what's up. Okay. Now, I do have some theories on why 5-0 not only was lurking. Okay, there's some theories here. All right, so let's talk about that. And you see, nothing big really popping off. Just people coming and going, being there to show their, saying happy birthday and all that stuff. But that's about it, right? So I got a couple theories. I got a couple theories on why you saw 5-0 lurking. They're keeping a close eye on her house, clearly. Okay, not only because of the situation and the fact that they want to know, they want to find out what actually happened, what's the truth, if what she's saying is the truth or not. There's obviously they're trying to see what's going on. But two, there's another option here. Remember, her home is now a place where media is starting to show up. They're all starting to show up and stand around filming her home, filming movement like this. This is the reason why, like photos like that, that's not just random photos that somebody from the family just decided to put out on social media. That is media taking photos. So people are also out there. Media is out there lurking, everybody, lurking, because they're waiting for the moment when 5-0 comes in to put them shackles on her to bring her in, because a lot of people are thinking that she's going to catch a charge or two. Okay, not only just from stealing, but for making false reports, so on and so forth. But I still feel that 5-0 is still doing their due diligence. They're still researching videos. They're looking for everything. They're trying to unearth as much as they can. So it might take a little bit longer than maybe the public thinks. It's going to take a little bit longer till she actually gets locked up. The other thing, though, too, because there's so much media out there, I can see them going there just to make sure no one loses their doggone mind. Because there's media out here that will go and just start saying things, or man, some people are crazy enough to try to walk in through the front door, and I'm not sitting here saying like media, I'm just saying bystanders as well. There's bystanders, there's people out here that say that they're media, but they really ain't. They're just somebody who makes content. Some people are crazy enough to just walk into the front door and just act a doggone fool. And we also got to remember, she could be a flight risk. She disappeared, all that stuff. There is a strong possibility that she could just kick rocks out here in these streets. The parents could just pack up her stuff and find her a place somewhere out of state or even out of the country. I know that sounds crazy, but hey, what kind of story are we covering here? It's already filled with all types of lunacy. So that possibility could be real. The other option is maybe family called 911 themselves because of the amount of attention and the amount of media that's swarming around that house as well. But now let's go back to the fact that she had a birthday party. Okay. We don't know. It has not been confirmed or not about her having a birthday in Atlanta. We have yet to see any photos of that. Let's be real. I feel like there would have been a photo leaked. Something. Media would have, man, you telling me she went to a club or to a restaurant and ain't nobody in Atlanta and ain't nobody saw her? For a fact, everybody and their mom is talking about this. So maybe the Atlanta story is not true. She laid low. She stayed home. Maybe. Okay. Yet again, if it's true, I want to see the proof, right? We need solid evidence. But she did still have a party on Sunday, yesterday. There's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with it. But at the same time, the only argument I got, celebrate your birthday by all means, but it would have been helpful if you already had the conversation with 5-0 beforehand. Optically, it looks a little jacked up. It looks a little backwards. You're sitting there going, I need time to heal. I need time to do this, this, and this. I don't want to talk or address anything to the public or anything. You're telling me all those friends and family that came in to see her and say, happy birthday and all that, not one of them turned to her and said, everybody just wants to know what happened, girl. What happened? You're telling me not one of them came up to her and said, what really happened? Not one? That's a possibility too, but I'm just saying it just seems a bit interesting. Like I said, it just is backwards, this whole situation. Again, she did actually have a party. Maybe she did have one in Atlanta, but we don't know about that. All we know is that she had a party at her home, maybe a little cookout with her family and friends. All right. 5-0 caught it. Or media caught it. They saw it. 5-0 came through because 5-0 is watching that house, not only because there are crazies that are out there that are willing to harass and do crazy stuff, but also they're watching because it's only a matter of time. They're watching every move she makes, okay? Every breath you take. They're watching every move she makes right now, and every move she does right now is crucial. So what say you guys? Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are, because I'm going to be real. To me, optically, this is still a bad look. You can't say one thing and then do something else. I can see you celebrating your birthday and making it a small event with like a small group of friends, but it seems like there were cars that went wrapped around the block, down the street, through the damn neighborhood, just so that her friends and family could say happy birthday to her. I don't know. To me, optically, it doesn't make any bloody sense. But again, I'm still on the watch. We are still watching to see what happens from this point on. Anyway, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Where do you stand on this? Everybody has a birthday. I mean, last I checked, so is she allowed to have a birthday party? Does it look like a bad look in your personal opinion or no? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button down below. Let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And of course, please crush that like and follow button on Facebook. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyway, guys, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.